And so we continue with our service. This is a special day. We want to preserve my observation. I want to move swiftly to the rest of the program. I pray your patience and your indulgence as we get ready to have special recognition. We have scholarship presentations that we want to give at this time. So I'm going to ask the proper representatives and committees to come and make scholarship presentation. This is a big thing for us. We've been doing this for about 29 years.
Yes, sir.
And this ministry, God has done something very special, and we continue to perform as God will allow us. Many of our young people have gone on to college and finished college and gone on to life and are out there being productive. So, Dr. Parrish.
Good morning, Macedonia. Oh, come on, y'all. This is exciting. We're getting ready to give away some money. And guess what? All of this money comes from Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church. Give yourselves a hand. First, my obedience to God, who is my life, to Pastor Barnes and our administrative staff and to the ministries of this church, and of course, Sister Barnes. Let me just say, first of all, Sister Zethel Williams, if you are here, could you please stand? Give Sister Zethel a hand. She is our former committee chair. Give it up, y'all, come on. And I would like to ask Sister Carlene Sanders to join us this morning. And while she's coming, if her committee could please stand. Come on, y'all. Come on. Thank you. Give them a hand. And now to our graduates. Could the parents of all of our graduates please stand? Parents, please stand. Give them a hand, guys. Now, if the grandparents could stand. All grandparents, stand up. I know you in here. And now to the extended family members, if you would stand. Oh, yes. Okay, and while you are standing, I know about our TLC that we like to give to our children, grandchildren. The TLC, you probably think it means tender loving care. Yes, you've given tender loving care. But now I want you to add another layer to that. If you would be so kind, you have trained them, you have loved them, now we need you to cast them. So, on behalf of the Christian Education Board and the Scholarship Committee, let's give our parents and family members a hand. And to the graduates, I just want to say before we present these scholarships, be strong enough to stand alone. Be smart enough to know when you need help. And be brave enough to ask for help. That's what I want you to know. Also, you should attract what you expect. You should reflect what you desire. You should become what you respect. And you should mirror what you admire. So every morning when you get up, say, mirror, mirror on the wall. I'll always get up after I fall. And whether I run, walk, or crawl, my goals I will accomplish after all. Let's give it up for the graduates. Okay, the first thing that we will do is to recognize the students who have maintained their scholarships, and we call those our renewals. As I call your names, if you're present, would you please come up? I'm going to ask this committee to go this way and shake hands as they come up. Thank you. Our first renewal is Tyler Blue. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Our second renewal is Aaron Randolph. And I want you to know these scholarships are renewing at $4,000 each. This way. Our third renewal is Joshua Williams. Come on down. Our fourth renewal is Jared Smith. Come on down. And now for our scholarships. We have 4 scholarships that we are presenting today. Our first recipient, and if you want to know about these graduates, I'm not going to go into that, but it's written in your program this morning. For the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, Amanda McKendricks, come on down. Amanda, your scholarship is $4,000. And with that scholarship, I forgot to mention that when you look at this group of graduates, there is nobody on the planet who can compete with them. And I know that the standards are harder and the direct instructions are lower. But we have these students here that are just on top of everything. So when you hear their names called, please give it up. Now, we have 2 honorable mentions for the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, and they are honored in the amount of $2,000 each. That would be Brianna Moore. Honorable mentions for Dr. Martin Luther King is Skyer Edwards, $2,000. The Reverend Peter Elias Scholarship for $4,000 goes to Julia Cambridge. Woo, 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 woo. And now for the Reverend Willie C. Barnes Scholarship in the amount of $4,000. 1 for honorable mentions for $2,000. The recipient of Willie C. Barnes Scholarship, Sapatia Dessa Shore. Come on down. Deuce, come on down. Honorable mentions is Rico Thomas. Come on down. And for the Deacon Malone Stewart recipient for the amount of $2,000 goes to Olivia Wynn. Come on down.